Heidi Hill.
What's up, Heist? Looking good.
Hey, how are you?
Looking slick.
Thank
You
you.
just get back from church or something?
Ready for winter.
I just got back from work. I threw this on.
Me too. I'm out promoting the Lions.
There you go.
Super Bowl champs 2024-ish, 5-ish.
Hey.
Awesome.
Let's go, right?
So, Paul, you're going to have to give us an update when you find out if you guys found that buck or not. Paul, tell us about the buck.
Okay, so welcome to the Crucible Podcast. We're talking about bucks today, but actually we're talking about Black Friday deals coming to you.
Yes.
But, so backstage, right before we got on, I told these guys, Heist and Husky, that my buddy called me. He says, Paul, I either shot the biggest buck of my life tonight or I missed the biggest buck of my life tonight. It's been raining all day, and if anybody's a hunter out there, you know it's called rainy day bucks. And bucks like to move in the rain. It's tough for deer just to sit around in the rain, just as anybody. If you're up and moving, it seems to make the day go by a little bit better if you got to be out in it, right? But he shot this deer right before dark. He thinks right about 10 after 5, and I think good shooting light is maybe 20 after 5. He said it was about 100 yards, give off a mule kick to the back, came running straight at him, and then darted off into his woods. Again, it's been raining all day. He's getting a hold of a local guy that has a tracking dog, and at 9 p.m., and it's 7:30 p.m. right now on November the 20th, at 9 p.m., they're going to go in and hopefully find the deer. We shall see.
Give us an update, man. Post a picture or something.
Definitely will. I think I didn't post anything on Instagram. Maybe I can bring it up on my phone quick. My son and I got a buck opening day, November the 15th. I just don't know how well it's going to come up, but this is what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Right there.
And what happened later that day? Didn't you buy a gold coin or something?
I bought a gold coin later that day, but then here's what happened.
Celebrate.
Here's what happened tonight.
Hey, deer steaks.
From the field to the frying pan, my friends. I mean, you don't get better eating than that.
How was it?
Delicious. I mean, absolutely delicious. It's something special to me, I guess, when you can harvest something like that right in your backyard, get it cut up, and eat it a couple days later, start eating it, freeze it, put it away. It's something special. It's just that time of year, you know, hunting season, holidays, Black Friday shopping. I'm all about it.
Thanksgiving.
Right. Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to brine a ham once we cut out of here. Gotta go brine that ham for Thanksgiving. That's the one that I harvested, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks?
That
2 weeks
big
ago.
ass butcher knife?
Heck yeah, man.
Okay.
The monster, the annihilator.
That thing.
So we went to a turkey farm, and we bought someone else's turkey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're putting your own food on the table.
You got to support the local farmers too.
Yeah,
that's right.
So we're all turkey up. Turkey and cranberry sauce. I'm putting a big plug for cranberry sauce. That's a New England Mass type of deal.
You do it fresh out the can with the ribs on.
Well, you know, there's the real processed stuff, the jellied stuff, the Ocean Spray super,
the good stuff,
jellied stuff.
I tell you what, my mom makes some cranberry sauce, and it is delicious. It's awfully tart because I think she mixes like mandarin oranges in it with it too, or something. I've never asked her how she makes it. Yeah, cranberries are tart as it is
here. So you drive around, you know, half hour from where I live, and you drive around and you just see a big field filled with water, and the cranberries just come to the top.
See,
my
wife's family does they're beekeepers, honey beekeepers, and they send bees out east, and I believe it's Maine, and they pollinate cranberry crops.
Okay.
Yep.
Could be Maine, could be Mass. We definitely have them here for sure.
Yeah. One or the other.
Yeah.
It's a big ordeal.
Cool. So Thanksgiving, we got Black Friday coming up. You guys ever participated in any of the Black Friday deals? Precious metals Black Friday deals?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
For the past few years. It gets pretty hectic.
Planning on doing it this year?
I'm going to be watching. If anybody knows myself and the guy in the middle, the past couple of years we've actually live streamed on his channel The AppMax has a Black Friday sale, and usually their kickoff starting sales are the best you can get.
Yeah.
Some really good sales, and it could be Buffalo's, at spot or something. They always have something at spot, and it goes lickety split. It does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't really done it. I mean, I think I'm on YouTube for like 6 years now, like 2018. I don't know, 5, 6 years. Kind of time is flying.
Yeah.
But the last two, definitely. But before that, I'm not really sure I did it. It's like, I've already bought on November 5th. Like I'm done for the month. But like the last couple of years, it's just timing, and it just worked out well, and maybe starting to pay more attention to deals. And sometimes the deals are a little pricey, 1 ounce gold at spot or something.
It's steep right now.
So so I think it's maybe gram at spot, but but 1 ounce at spot's pricey. But I don't know. The last couple of years, AppMax I thought really had good stuff, and maybe the year before I thought there's a buzz about someone's having a gold at spot, but it's just it's a coin bar that no one wants.
Sure.
Like I'm not going to get excited about like something that's a gold bar that I don't even like. It's like,
well, you did get yourself pretty
just because it's Black Friday.
You do get pretty excited. I think it's the past 2 years in a row you've picked something up that's been John Wick related.
Right? Yeah, I got a great deal. Like maybe 1 year they had gold ounce at spot, but then they had like a 5 ounce bar at spot or a tube of 20 rounds at spot. And it's like, so 2 years ago, I hosted my own live stream and I got no deals. It's like, because I was too busy chatting, and we went live at 7:55. I should have gone live at 7:30 a.m. We go live at 7:55. I'm dealing with like technical problems in the chat. Like I don't have time to like get on a website and fight everyone else.
Right.
So like we were like hosts to help navigate people. And I hate to say it, but that year they sold out too fast, almost like US Mint, like crashing
quick.
and they sold out fast, and people were kind of mad. So our whole broadcast was like, remain calm. Thanksgiving.
Well, and I remember one of them, there was a channel by the name of Silver Forever who I haven't seen him in a very long time. He bought a tube of something. He came back in the chat and said, I got the 20 ounces at spot deal, which was a tube of like Buffalo's or something.
So at least somebody, like a few people in the chat got the good stuff, and everyone else was like, irate, and we're like, remain calm. They might have another deal at like 10 a.m.
Yeah, right. We don't know.
Do you think that was a function of a lot of people buying at the same time, or just that they didn't have enough stockpile allocated to the Black Friday deal?
I think kind of both. Like supposedly they sent out like an apology email and said, oh, we messed up, or we're going to work on our computer systems or increase the width. But I think part of it was, where are we now? It was 2022. I think there was a lot of buzz for silver, and they had stuff people liked.
It was a good price. I think the tube was under $600. Good luck.
So good luck now getting that. People liked, and the next year I think they did better, and maybe they had more stuff. And then the next year they did like the big 3 things at like 8 to 9 or 8 to 8:07.
Yeah.
But then they had other cool stuff at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noontime. Maybe 2 years ago, I just let the live stream play out, and then at 10 o'clock I went looking for deals like after the camera was off, and I've got, I don't know, I think I bought a couple of 10 ounce bars for a good price. Maybe it was 50 cents over spot instead of the spot deal.
Sure.
Still
but
close.
In hindsight, that's a good deal.
Of course,
especially now.
Yeah.
Will you be going live again this year?
I hope to. I'll be around. I'm not flying or traveling far.
All right.
So we stay within 5 miles. So.
Excellent.
And maybe I'll call Pauly and we'll go live together. He's one of my favorite co-hosts for sure.
I like doing it, especially when I'm around.
Tradition. I think we should go live at like 7. If we do it, we shouldn't go live at 8 or 7:58. We should get people
Kick
ready.
it off right. Let's have some eggnog
7:30
and just do it right.
Just like the websites, the US website. Like, what's your advice for the US Mint things? You don't show up at 12:01.
No, you got to be there early. And I tell you what, I got a lot of feedback. So I did get the gold flowing hair, right? And this is exactly how it worked out for me. I was in the waiting room like early, right? And then it put me into the shop. And I'm like, well, now I'm screwed for 10 minutes and this thing doesn't open until 12. Well, then I signed back on at like 11:52 and it said I had to be in the waiting room. Your wait is going to be 2 minutes. So I got in there at 11:54 and now I know I'm good up till noon. And as soon as it hit 12, I hit refresh, add to my cart, added my 3-digit PIN on my credit card, hit checkout, and it said successful. Now, a lot of people did make it that far as typing in the 3-digit PIN on the back of your credit card. And when they hit checkout, sorry, this item's been sold out. I've never seen something go so fast. Also, I've never seen it go so smooth. Like I had no crashing on my end. I never heard anybody talk about any crashing. What they were upset about is basically people were shopping out of their cart while they were messing around trying to find their credit card, because that's something people forget, that yeah, your credit card's saved, but they always want that 3-digit code on the back as a security feature, that someone just didn't grab your phone and try to order a gold coin, or someone's not sitting at your laptop trying to order a gold coin, or hacked into your email and just logged into your account.
It's not the time to figure out if you want to use credit card A or B or what kind of shipping.
That's just it. That's just it. And I tell you, I went on there the day before, because we'll get into I've got the AppMex kind of this like a little teaser brought up, but I feel I am going to buy something from there, because I've been collecting a heck of a lot of Bullion reward points all this year leading up to Black Friday sales. Cool. And that's that Bullion card that you can use. If you use it at AppMex, you get up to 3 to 5% cash back. And if you use it for everyday other things, it's 1%. It's not a heck of a lot, but throughout the year, 1% sure does add up. When you start talking trips to Florida, I've put on this thing. You're talking everything from the US Mint I've put on this thing. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that adds up throughout the year. Gas, groceries, everything.
Excellent. It's a good thing you got that fast internet too, man. It probably did give you help.
But the thing is where was I when I bought that? Where was I? Where the heck was I when I bought that car? Was I at home? I can't remember.
But you were hunting for the gold coin?
It was November the 14th. No, I was sitting at deer camp is where I was sitting at. So I was just in random 5G, like 2 bars of 5G network.
Lucky then. That's good, man. Well, I'm glad you got it.
Well, we're all kind of lucky, because that's what we were supposed to be sitting down talking about tonight.
Next week,
hopefully we get to talk about our little extravaganza we had, and possibly a sale that was made, and so on and so forth.
I hope there was a sale made, because I spent the money.
Yeah. Spend it before you got it. I like it, man.
That's the way to do it. So how about it? Let me bring up this first screen, shall we?
Yes.
You want to?
Sure.
All right. If it's fine by you guys, I'm going to blow it up full screen. Good.
Yep.
Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Cyber Weekend, Black Friday are coming soon. This says 12 days of deals, and that's something they do is a 12 days of deal. Now, it depends on who you are. It could be bullion. It could be junk silver. And again, right here, we have an exclusive John Wick release only on the AppMex app. So Heist, that will not be on the website. Only on the app is that John Wick deal.
Paul, why you got this geriatric cursor going on?
What is it? Oh, that's big,
gigantic.
Well, okay, so
for the vision impaired.
Okay. Here's the deal. When I do record videos, it's for that reason. So you can kind of see where I'm reading at. And it's pink, by the way.
They might have done that last year. Didn't they have like a Yoda coin on the app?
Yeah, they do have just in-app only deals. But what I did notice is those in-app only deals, if they don't sell out, you'll find them on the website maybe a day or two later. They'll throw them up on their website, which is kind of neat.
The app's not hard to do. I mean, I downloaded it. I don't necessarily use it. I use it, and then I use the website. I'm not sure which is better. They're both okay. I mean, they're both equal.
They both have their perks, and if you're not in front of a computer, I mean,
Right.
everybody typically has something mobile close by.
Right. No, it's good.
It gets into talking about their Cyber Monday sales, but right here we have it. Kicks off 8 days, 12 hours, and so on and so forth. But what they're not showing us what's what just yet. And if
Sure,
you know, they're going to start dropping some more hints about what's going to be coming up. Actually, the kickoff, like what I like to call the doorbuster deals, the day of Black Friday. So November 22nd through the 27th. Plus, let's see, offering deals on gold, silver, platinum. Don't forget our exclusive 48-hour app-only release of a limited John Wick item. Now, I wonder if this is something we've seen before, if it's something new.
Right.
Download the app.
And it's a marathon. Black Friday marathon.
So that's starting the 29th through December 1st. That's when they get into what it says, their shop hourly best struck deals on Black Friday to get incredibly savings site-wide. Now that would be actually Black Friday, right? The 29th.
Right.
Yep.
And then through Cyber Monday.
And then through Cyber Monday, I think down here, December 2nd, Cyber Monday. Again, it's not really telling us much, but if you're shopping, you can get up to 5% back in gold and silver when you shop with your Bullion card.
Might be a good time to buy gifts.
Could be. And then this is something I don't remember seeing very often or at all. Giving Tuesday on December 3rd. Our Giving Tuesday will celebrate the power of generosity and the difference it makes to our community. Giving back is important to us, and this year we're proud to support our local regional food bank. A portion of all proceeds of purchases made on Giving Tuesday will be donated to those in need. Okay, so they're giving back on Tuesday, December 3rd.
All right.
Looks like their vintage holiday collection, the 4th through the 11th. 12 days of deals, December 4th through the 16th. Again, it really doesn't get into much of what it is, but it's look for a perfect gift for the holiday season. Subscribe and save. This is something I was reading while you guys were chatting. I was just kind of glancing over here. Since 1952, Americans have eagerly anticipated the day of Thanksgiving to kick off their holiday shopping at the lowest prices. I didn't realize that it went back that far.
I had no idea. I thought it was something like commercialized since the 90s or 2000s.
No doubt. Like,
I thought it was only after people started crushing each other in the
Walmarts.
Smashing faces against walls and such.
For a TV. Consumerism at its finest.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
So, Paul, we don't know exactly when, right? Like when they're going to actually tell us?
No, and it's going to, I would say, as we get through next week, as well as we get through this week, and then we come into the Thanksgiving holiday, you'll start seeing stuff by either this weekend or Monday and Tuesday. They're going to start dropping some hints.
I think so. I'll tell you. I mean, and I don't have an insight on what they're doing, but I do remember, the wheels are turning as to what happened the last couple of years. The last couple of years, I actually spent a decent amount of money on like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, because I think they had like a deal like on Wednesday. So if you have like an account with AppMax, there's different tiers, and if you have a credit card, you're almost at the top tier. So I just reached over to my bookcase and I have this. I bought this last year, so it's 2023. I think I bought this on the Wednesday before Black Friday.
Okay.
And then I probably placed another order on Black Friday. So this might have been because I was I don't know, elite member, like one step below the VIP. So I'm not a VIP. I'm not a high roller, but I'm
you'll get there. I'm
getting close. So I have this elite status, maybe they call it, and I think if you have the credit card, you're there.
Yep.
So they have sort of like members only things, members only deals.
You don't have to be.
And then they had Black Friday deals. So like I think I bought this like members only, or maybe members only had first shot at 8 o'clock at night, and then
That's definitely something. That is something they do.
Maybe at like 10 o'clock, other people could get in on the deal. I might have had like a 2-hour head start, or maybe no one else got this except for like members. I can't really remember.
But that is definitely something I remember hearing or seeing is for executives only, or whatever you just said it was.
Yeah.
Exclusive memberships only.
I remember what was it called? FindBullionPrices.com.
Yes.
Used to have, I don't see anything right now, but they used to have like a little tab for Black Friday deals.
You don't see nothing right now?
Nope.
Okay. Here's another one while we're on the subject right quick.
I have another resource.
You do have another resource.
Here, let's silver form. Let's
take a look at this right quick. Black Friday 2024 is Scottsdale Mint.
Hey.
Expect to see Monday, November 25th until Cyber Monday. Check back daily as new products will go live. So it looks like they're starting Monday the 25th and going all the way through Cyber Monday. $1.99 over spot, right? Yeah, spot plus $1.99 on 10-ounce bars, 20-ounce bars, 20 coin tubes. Yeah, 1-ounce coin tubes, grams of gold. They have current deals right now on some stackers. As far as I'm not really sure what spot price is at the moment. Let's see, silver 31.18. So
we'll see what it'll be in a week.
Yeah, so they've got these at $34 right now. Add to cart if you want. And then Cyber Monday is still showing the same thing. So
yeah,
not really much, but again, as we said, it's probably going to happen fairly quick. Where is my screen? Right there. Stop share.
No, that's great.
What's your other source?
Well, there's a YouTuber, Louis Silver.
Okay.
I don't know what he used to be called, but I think it's Louis Silver. And he's semi-retired, and I think he does almost like a video every morning talking about deals.
Okay.
So he's a good guy.
Check out Louis Silver.
Yeah.
Is it Losing Louis or something like that?
Well, maybe it used to be something else, and I think it might just be called Louis Silver now.
Louis, keep it straight. Keep her straight. One name. Quit changing it. We gotta find you.
So I mean, he's an old timer like Sal in terms of being around for a wicked long time. So he's a good guy. He's credible, and he might even have like a website too, but he updates it manually like every day. So he'll be all over the Black Friday deal.
All right,
and
very cool.
Well, I'll keep an eye out.
Shit. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll reconvene next week. Well, we'll be talking about much different things next week, but
yeah. And Heist, hopefully you're back. Hopefully we have another one or two guys with us, and we get to have a little fun.
Show me the money.
That's what I'm talking about. He's like, I got bills to pay. I
already spent it. Damn it.
I'm in trouble.
Hey, Heist, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
There's only 3 of us here. I wonder where the number 4 and number 5 are.
Right.
Yeah, right.
They're at the casino trying to triple up.
Yeah.
We're a toast.
Problem, guys. Whoops. Sorry.
Changas. Those guys. Cool.
Heist, thanks for joining us. Maybe we'll hook up on Black Friday. Until then, Emil, I'll check you next time.
Peace.
All right, everybody. Later on.